And it's Harden in at the small forward position. And for Los Angeles, LeBron is the 3 with Davis in at the 4. Dennis Schroeder is out there with Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. And it's Harold in at the 5 spot. And the start of a new season, Chris. What's opening night like for a player?
You got to know. It's like the first day of school. You get nervous. You lay out your clothes the night before. I mean, whether it was my first year, my 10th year, my last year, you always get butterflies. It's nothing. There's no secret that Davis is a dominant figure on the offensive glass. I mean, and he turns those rebounds into points.
Now Murray. The teardrop. Rebound, Anthony Davis.
When the ball's in his hands, that's as high percentage as it is. It's just a flukiness.
Outside Schroeder. Outside Davis. Out to Schroeder. Just 5 to shoot. He gets it in there.
This is why his teammates trust him. But James has a sensational feel for when the dish.
Harris outside. Outside Murray. Pass to Jokic. Back to Murray. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Hey, what a bubble performance it was for Jamal Murray. I mean, BA, in the playoffs, he was unstoppable. He showed he can be a top-tier scoring threat for sure.
And he drops it first. Time and time again in those playoffs, Murray was hitting huge shots, Graham.
Hey, BA, when the team had their backs against the wall, Murray would step up. I mean, he could just answer other star players shot for shot. Murray showed me that he is a star with his play in the playoffs.
And Murray drops them both.
Not many players with a more steady hand at the free throw line than this fella.
Pass to James. And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. Great D that time from Barton. It's stolen by James. Back to Schroeder. Here's James. Oh, okay, why? Throw it down.
Love how fierce James is. Ferocious dunk.
Pass to Jokic. Out of bounds, it'll be Lakers ball. Here's James. Against Atlanta, he was really on his game. What's up a 3? Sinks it from distance. James has got 5.
Possible measure. They're trying to prevent LeBron James from getting to the rim. Structure your defense that way. Then he does this.
And it goes out of bounds. That went off Barton. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Pass to James. Stolen by Millsap. Here's Harris. With the drive. That one goes in.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Yeah, very little resistance. You got to bring much faster help than that.
Now here's Schroeder. In his last outing, 16.4. Oh, they get a hand on it. And stolen by Jokic. Back come the Nuggets on the run. Harris passes to Barton. And the layup is good off the glass.
That's a perfect setup. Solid screen, defender can't avoid it, opens up a clear path to the bucket.
James outside. Drives to the hoop. Now Scott in there. Jams it in. And he's fouled. An opportunity to three-point play. It goes on Paul Millsap.
And think about this, B.A. You look at the pressure and hype surrounding LeBron James during his entire career, and he's lived up to it at every step of the way. One of the best, if not the best, since his rookie year until now.
And it's a completely new group here for the Nuggets. James, no good on the free throw. So, Grant, when we talk about LeBron, and you're talking about him to a non-basketball fan, how would you describe him? What makes him so good?
Well, B.A., you have to start off by saying that nobody's as strong and fast as LeBron. I mean, he has the skills you need at an elite level. He is the complete package in every sense of the word.
Clock at 2. Here's Porter. Off target from three-point range. Los Angeles has gone 1 for 3 from outside so far in this game. It's James with the drive, and that bucket makes him 4 for 7 today. Good production.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Pass to Porter. The ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by James. And we've got 1:18 left in the first quarter here. Back to Gasol. Fires the three. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Defensively, their effort hasn't been great early on.
Morris outside. Pass to Hartenstein to halt the run. And it comes off the front of the rim. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 4 from distance to begin this one. There's 38 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. It's James with the drive. Counted. James has got 11 points.
This system is set up so I mean, it's allowing him to find a lot of good shots.
Here's Hartenstein. Checked by Gasol. 23 seconds left in the first quarter. Good.
Oh, don't forget about this fella for a second. He is the definition of dangerous.
Here's Caruso. In his last outing, 8 points for him. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation there on the defense.
Let's go.
There's 6 seconds left now in the first quarter. Here's James. Offline with a baseline jumper. So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ballgame. The Lakers. Kuzma, who loves playing alongside so much talent and wisdom.
For me, it's super cool just to learn, sit back, watch but also compete against these guys. You know, that's something that I want to do. So to be around those guys and, you know, be in the foxhole with those guys is, you know, it's pretty incredible.
And Kuzma has learned a lot, proficient at the offensive end and adding more to his game every day.
Yeah, he's been focused on improving his defense and rebounding, and much of that is due to the players he's been surrounded by.
Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. Guys, the Lakers enjoying a nice lead here.
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Old school approach. I mean, if you have a favorable matchup inside, just keep pounding it in there.
On the court for Denver, Morris and Murray are your 1 and your 2. Millsap and Jokic are down low together, and it's Dozier in at the small forward position. Free throw drops from Murray.
And last season, B.A., Jamal Murray signing a 5-year extension, averaging about $34 million per year. Big money for a player who's yet to make an all-star team. But the Nuggets, they're betting on his continued improvement.
Harris has checked in for the Nuggets. Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line. You know, for Murray, this is a guy who loves the gym. He's still very young. He's got plenty of runway, Greg.
Plenty of runway indeed, B.A. I mean, if you remember back in 2016, Murray taking a pick right after Buddy Hield. The Nuggets felt with Murray over 4 years younger, in time, he become the better player.
All right, let's get a report from Ellie.
Montrezl Harrell, a second-round pick in 2015, his motor has overcome any lack of size. He said, quote, "I'm not someone who shies away from contact or tries to avoid free. I have the mindset of being a dog. I put myself up against anybody there is, quote, there, guys, you're there."
You're going to like that attitude, Alec. Thanks.
That's just crazy athleticism. His vertical is through the roof.
Jokic against Harrell. Harris outside. He takes it in. Good D by Harrell. Los Angeles shooting has been spectacular. 67%. Just incredible. Out to the right wing. Outside shooter. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by.
Even a blind squirrel finds an acorn once in a while, right? I did not think that.
Harris passes to Murray. Three-pointer. Rebounded by LeBron. The Lakers have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Caldwell Pope shot is off. The Nuggets have got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. Harris outside. Outside Murray. And it's blocked by Davis.
Come on, you gotta get up on him and play some defense. They won't get away with that next time.
Harris misses. And here are the Lakers. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game. And again, no good by the Lakers. Denver has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Jokic screen. Shot clock at 6. The Nuggets need to get one up. Shoots a fadeaway, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. You know, the three-pointer increasing in prominence in recent years. Grant, you averaged less than 1 long-range attempt per game for your career. So what made you look to attack inside the arc more?
Yeah, B.A., it really is about the evolution of the game. Early in my career in the mid-90s, it was all about getting a high percentage shot, getting to the rim, posting up, the mid-range game. But as the game has changed and evolved, now it's more about the three-point shot. At the end of my career, that's when I started to shoot more three-pointers as the game was evolving.
It's not easy to keep him from converting those. I mean, the D has to be airtight.
Outside Murray.
It's been a really tough quarter for him. He cannot get his shots to drop.
And Harrell with with a strong finish.
Gliding the pass to where it needed to be.
Wow, a strong finish to seal the deal. Time called here. The Nuggets are trying to talk it over.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
And yeah, they have to.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Back to Martin. Trying to get back on track. He's looking good. 2 buckets and 3 attempts.
It appears their offense is lacking some balance right now. Maybe too much reliance on the free ball.
Kuzma outside. Pass to Davis. Over Porter. And Davis gets it to go.
There's so many levels to Davis' offensive game, and mid-range happens to be one of them. And when Anthony Davis is on the floor, he's such a difficult matchup. You need to be ready to double or help no matter where he is on the floor. He has that type of gravity to his game.
Kuzma outside. Here's Gasol. And then Gasol with the jam.
Not a lot of ups needed right there for Gasol to get up and handle.
Boy, with Davis, that attention is why he's a great fit with LeBron, C-Web.
Oh, yeah, those two do a big part of why they teamed up. Davis is a big target that can take pressure off LeBron, vice versa. He can't take them both out of the picture.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Pass to Davis. And Davis gets double teamed. Here's Caruso. They get it back. Here's Horton Tucker. Launches a 3. Goes up again. And the layup is good by Gasol. Gasol's gotten 4 this quarter.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
There's 39 seconds left in the first half. Pure from 3-point range.
He'll do some damage if they give him that shot. Don't give him a clean look. Get out there on him.
Pass to Davis. Here's Horton Tucker. The 3. Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a 3-point play. It'll go on Michael Porter.
What's up? Yeah, the coaching staff values the effect Davis has on the team. I mean, he's a strong enough player that the rest of the guys can really grapple around him.
And here's Porter. With 4 on the clock. Shot that time, not on target. And so a pretty left-handed game for the first half.
Putting in some incredible work. He ended up with 15 points, 2 steals, and 2 assists. What you think, Kenny, about what we saw from the Lakers?
Well, let's give it up. Let's give it up to KJ. How many times have you seen him as his team's focal point? It's amazing what he does, and he continues to do it in this strong league.
And you, big fella, let's get your thoughts on the Nuggets.
They didn't show enough toughness in the paint on D. When you get dominated in the post, it sets a bad tone. You always want to win that physical battle. Otherwise, you wind up with a score like this. I don't believe I'm watching this.
And that's going to do it for our halftime show, sadly. Third quarter about to start. See you again after the final.
Exceptional here, guys.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
They're working the ball, getting clean, quality looks. I mean, just efficient basketball through and through.
LeBron is the 3 with Davis in at the 4. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope out there with Dennis Schroeder. And it's Harrell in at the center position. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Just 3 to shoot. And here's Barton outside. That shot is off. Now the Lakers take it the other way. Schroeder with it. Davis down low. He's guarded by Barton. And the shot goes. Davis has got 9.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
And Jamal Murray picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
A great job to establish position and square up.
One side is dominated tonight.
Yeah, they've done a fantastic job of imposing their pace and style of play.
Oh, you hate to let those easy chances slip through your fingers.
Millsap outside. Pass to Jokic. Now here's Murray. There's the 3. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic. 6 points for him.
And I don't think we've really seen many 7-footers who can pass like Jokic. So calm and easy with the ball. Almost always makes the right decision.
Outside for Davis. Here's Caldwell-Pope. Davis a screen. Softly drops in the floater.
From the floater from Caldwell-Pope is unblockable. I mean, some of the shots this guy has are just impossible to do.
A guy like Caldwell-Pope, it seems the less you ask him to do, the more he delivers.
So true. I mean, when he doesn't have to carry an offensive role, he's a much more efficient player. He's that wild card factor for this team. He's learning what his limits are and how to play to his strengths.
So it's the Lakers now, following the score by Denver. Oh, it makes it with the kiss.
Clear any opponent has. I mean, watching LeBron go to work inside, you know what the results are.
Murray against Schroeder. Here's Millsap. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Anthony Davis. Well, even though he's on the back 9 and he's been a heck of a career, Paul Millsap still getting it done, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you have to admire his consistency. 15 years in the game, he's a guy who could still go out and get you 20 points. And last season, the most efficient scoring of his career.
First free throw's good. Boy, in terms of global influence, Grant, it's amazing to see how popular the NBA has become all over the world.
NBA, it's incredible how this game has grown and had the influence all over the world, as you said. I mean, I always say the NBA is an amazing global marketing and public relations firm. And to be able to sell and market the talent of the players and teams on a global stage is incredible. Hey, even you and I, we can go anywhere in the world and people are going to know who we are because of our association with the NBA. How about that?
I'll agree with half of that statement. Now here's Murray. Give him 8. Pass to Jokic. Over Harrell. Rebounded by the Lakers. Davis has got rebound number 8 here already in the game. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
The league resumed the season with a reduction in revenue, approximately 40% of which usually comes from gate revenue and attendance. That's required reminders from all the stakeholders. And as eager as everyone is to return to normality, it's a process and a painful one for the league's pocketbook.
Yeah, that's right. Good point, Allie. Thank you. Murray finds Jokic. Oh, good on the 3.
best shot. Bad things will happen.
And there's the call on Dennis Schroeder. That's foul number 2 for him.
And they've been pretty meticulous offensively. That's only their second turnover of the game.
Some changes now for the Lakers. Gasol's checked in for Harrell. Kuzma comes in for Anthony Davis. And it's Caruso in for Schroeder. Green's checked in for the Nuggets. Morris comes in for Harris. Morris passes to Murray. And again, Denver no good.
Sort of counter defensive. I know he's upset with his game.
Tries the spin move. Here's Caldwell Pope. That one doesn't drop. Oh, good work defensively by Morris. The Nuggets have got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Pass to Dozier. Back to Jokic. Deflected.
I'll be very concerned. He's really good.
And there's James from the arc. The Lakers with another miss.
Not his best day from 3-point range. I mean, just one in the first half and still looking for his first hit.
Here's Murray. No, it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. A moment now to see how the schedule is looking for the Denver Nuggets. Saturday, they'll be playing against Hassan Whiteside and the Sacramento Kings. Then on Monday, they'll be matching up with Drew Holiday and the Milwaukee Bucks. The first free throw is good, and the G League Pathway Program providing another option for top prospects out of high school to earn big money in that gap year. C-Web, it's been a popular option.
Well, yeah, I mean, how do you get that same game experience? And these kids just bunker down and work in their game. So, yeah, it seems to be so far so good.
And Murray drops them both.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. James outside. Here's Gasol. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got 3 assists now in this one. 1:24 left in the third quarter. Murray drives in. Rebounded by Kuzma. Kuzma's got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Caruso. To the wing, right side. Here's Horton Tucker, defended by Murray. Here's Caruso. Kept alive. Kuzma. Out to James. Tries in again. And he lays it up and in. James has got 19 points.
Coming off the screen, LeBron showing the boys. He does this play time and time again.
Into the lane.
This is key to that sequence. I mean, a great look to set him up.
The Lakers have gone 6 of 13 to open up this second half. James outside. And there's a pick. To the wing on the left. Here's Caruso. Knocks down the triple. Caruso's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
You gotta love the intelligence of James. He understands the game like others. He spots the open man with ease.
Pass to Hartenstein. Here's Dozier. To the paint. Tipped. And it's the Lakers on the break. Shot blocked. With 1 on the clock. That shot missing. And 3/4 of play in the books. This one's all but boy, this could snowball if they continue to put up points.
I can't say enough about their performance.
On the court for the Nuggets, we've got Green. He's out there with Will Barton. And it's Hartenstein in at the 5, roaming the paint. Now here's Morris. 6 on the shot clock. And the basket by Horton Tucker.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Pass to Hartenstein. Out to the wing. It's rebounded by Morris. Well, Los Angeles shooting a solid 53% from the floor. Here's Matthews. Here's Cook. Hartenstein pulls it in. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Pass to Green. Fires the three. Counted from distance. Green's got himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Morris with it. And last season, one of the most difficult the league has ever faced. From the passing of former Commissioner David Stern to Kobe Bryant, the pandemic, the protests. Chris, just one gut punch after another.
It was tough. Players and Commissioner Silver, they have to just put about as well as you possibly can. Send our prayers up for those that we lost and call them the rest of us to carry on and make sure that.
Here's Cook. Carries it down low. Moving along, 2 minutes gone in the fourth. Pass to Martin. Now Green. Back to Martin. And he dumps it down.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
The Lakers have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Fourth quarter play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. The shot by Cook, no good.
That's a break for the D right there. I mean, he takes advantage of open looks inside more often than not.
Here's Harris. Drops in the layup for 2.
So that's a nice play. You need low post scoring to keep your offense balanced.
Here's Cook. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth.
Yeah, good whistle there.
Boy, what a rookie class we saw in the NBA last season, Greg. Some special talent out there.
Some really promising talent entered the league last season. And I'll tell you, one thing that I've learned through the history is players end up retiring and leaving the game. The league replenishes always with just some incredible talent. We saw Zion Williamson and his athleticism play above the rim. Ja Morant, out of nowhere, emerging just as an incredible future star in this league. Kendrick Nunn and others. So it's safe to say that the league is in good hands and the future is bright with some of these rookies from last season.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here. Now here's Murray. Jokic the screen. The floater, and the layup is up and in.
The combo guard, Murray, capable of hurting you with his scoring as well as with his passing.
It's James on the wing. Shoots over Barton, and he didn't get quite enough under that one.
It isn't the D that causes that miss. That's just a loss of concentration.
Now here's Harris. Tight defense on him. Pass to Jokic. Right wing. 6 to shoot. Murray from outside. On target from range.
Well, they're on the right path now, but still in a pretty big hole.
And the longer the run goes on, the more momentum will swing their way.
Now, here is James. We've got 1:55 left in the fourth quarter. And here's Davis. Davis can't hit. The Nuggets have gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the fourth. Pass to Jokic. And here's Millsap. Back to Jokic. Outside Murray. Now here's Barton. There's the drive. Over James. Barton's shot off the mark. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 for 7 from the field here in the fourth. Not great.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Lakers.
A pair of tremendous rebounding teams.
And these guys played a little harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
Here's Jokic, following the score by the Lakers. Pass to Murray. Millsap for 3. Goes back up, and Davis with the block. Driving in. That one drops 4.
Because that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, I love how they play for one another out there. No signs of selfishness. They're just a total team effort.
Now here's Jokic. Back to Murray. Fires from deep. Davis with a rebound. The Lakers with the ball. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock from the game clock. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
James, workhorse down deep. When he's close to the basket, you better wrap him up.
The first one falls.
The GOAT watch continues. Every year, every accomplishment goes into the analysis. I mean, LeBron will probably never be able to escape.
Both free throws good from James. Pass to Chanchar. Now Murray. And they pick up 2.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
But it's a lazy effort. Let's just be honest. Hoping the shooter misses, that doesn't constitute defense.
James, right side. So we see the Lakers taking the W here. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate that masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort. They were just dominant out there.
And now let's check in with Allie LaForce with the player of the game. Allie.
LeBron, you've accomplished so much in this league. How have you been able to sustain it for so long?
You know, it's only a select few. Not many who make it to this point. And I will never take the game for granted. That's why I try to give everything I can till I can't give no more. And I've been around some great players, great coaches, great organizations. And for me to have this opportunity right here means a lot. I'm very humble.
Well, you're a sponge for knowledge and you have a great work ethic, and it's been fun to watch. Thanks, LeBron.
All right.